What's going on, MooTubers? In this video, I'll be taking you through the build that I went with for my White Wizard during the speed server. We're about to hit the end of week 2 and my character is currently level 780 and on his way to level 800. The build that I went with was 305 strength so that he could use the Blood Angel armor plus 7 plus 12. He now has 403 as I added his stat in his master tree. I had his energy at 1160 as that's the requirement to use the root skill, and now he has more because I added his energy in the master tree. The rest I added to agility. Eventually I'll reset his energy back to 1160 and his strength down to whatever the minimum requirement will be to use my set and weapon. Then I'll add all the spare points to agility. The reason I like this build is because the points on agility gives me some additional defense, but mainly gives me high speed. I like my characters to have high speed because it means they attack quicker. If I had added all my points to energy, he would have high damage, but there's something about attacking faster that I personally prefer more. As for my gear, I'm no longer using the Archangel weapon and have replaced it with an excellent Kundun staff that I purchased from a player. I found that I was doing similar damage with the Kundun staff, so there's no need for me to continue to purchase the AA staff. As for the book, I purchased an excellent attribute book with excellent damage. I had also purchased one with speed and level 20, but I found I was doing similar damage. These two excellent books were doing a little more damage than this normal book plus 11. I think if I upgrade this to 13, it'll do the same as the excellent books. As for the set, I'm using this Blood Angel set that I received from the Blood Angel boxes in store. This was an absolute mission to get. Well, the helm was. It was impossible getting the final item and went over my budget to get it. I'll show you how much I spent on the Blood Angel boxes and XP seals in my 30-day comparison video, but spoiler alert, it was a lot. Shout out to a fellow MooTuber Murdoch, he tried to help me by getting me the missing piece. I had upgraded it to plus 9 and used multiple Jewel of Harmonies on it just to find out that the helm was for an SM. We both completely overlooked it, but it was the thought that counts. The boots are just standard off the ground boots plus 9, and the pentagram is a Kundun blade plus 7. Plus 7 on the pentagram and set is enough to survive Old Cathotum. I was thinking of getting it to plus 9 and then adding Jewel of Harmony on the set, but it doesn't look like I need it. The pendant I purchased because it was cheap and has life. This helps with healing my character now that I don't have the AA staff, which also has this option. From here, I'll continue to buy event wings and burning package seals for the remainder 2 weeks. I don't think I'll hit 850, the XP just isn't high enough without Deep Dungeon, and I feel trying to reach 850 will just be burning through cash. I have all the Bless of Light that I received from the Blood Angel boxes yet to be used. I'll probably use them at level 800 and won't be buying any Bless of Light from the store. Before we get to the master tree, I just wanted to let you know that I'll be doing another live stream this weekend, so keep an eye out on the community tab where I'll post the time throughout the week. Please also like and subscribe if this video has helped you with your build. As for the master tree, I started in the middle blue tree to get my root skill. 10 points on each skill until I reach Violent Dragon Mastery. So at level 470, I was able to use Spear Storm. I then added 10 points to max HP boost to help with higher HP to AFK. Then went to the left green tree where I put 10 points on the skills until I reached defense. I didn't add any points to AG recovery as I've set up my bot to use Violent Dragon in between the Spear Storm skill. Violet Dragon doesn't use any AG, so my AG doesn't go down as fast as it would if I were just to use Spear Storm. From there, I went to the right red tree and basically went all the way down to the bottom of the tree. I upgraded my book strengthener first to get double damage. Then to restore HP. Minimum and maximum wizardry increase. Absorb life. 10 points on increased double damage and 10 points on increased ignore. From here, I went back to the green tree and added points until I reached 15 on each stat. I don't normally go above 15 points as I don't think there is much benefit from 15 to 20, and by not using those additional 5 points means you can unlock other skills with those spare points. I then went ahead and added 5 extra points to attack success rate for my attacks to miss less, 10 points on each of the one-handed staff skills, 10 points on grand magic to increase magical damage, and an extra 5 points on double damage and ignore. From here, I still had 50 points to use, so I went ahead and added it to skills that are going to increase my damage. So 5 points on one-handed staff strengthener to increase my wizardry, same thing to grand magic and to magic mastery. I'll increase the percentage of the max wizardry, the one below it is for critical damage. I'll increase the minimum and maximum wizardry. I'll add a few points to this restore all HP. Surprisingly, this has helped me many times with my other characters, so I'll invest in this. It's a small percentage, but appears more than you think. Considering when I complete the transfer to the new server, Udale, I'll be using a level 3 cape for a long time, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade these power-ups. The wizardry increase will be more useful than the defense, but the defense will help as well. And with the remaining points I get when I reach level 800, I'll likely add it to this steel armor for additional defense. I didn't add any points to critical damage and excellent damage. If I wasn't going to use the level 3 cape, I wouldn't have added these points at the bottom of the green tree and instead add them here, but I feel like I'm not missing out on much by not adding the points here. As for the skills I didn't add any points to, they're either suitable for PvP or on skills that don't really add much to your character. So what do you think of my build and tree? Would you have done anything different? Let me know in the comments. If you want help with an Illusion Knight build, go and check out a similar video that I made during the last speed server that will explain what build I used to get me through the speed server. And I'll catch you in the next one.